Hi guys, Strawberry46 and welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 25 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with career mode. We are off testing at the Red Bull Ring. We had a disastrous time at the Red Bull Ring. We messed up on the final lap in the sprint by touching an inside curb, which then lost me time and third place in the race, and we ended up fourth. And then in the main race, we had a high side coming out of the tight hairpin at turn 3, and yeah, it just all went downhill from there. So my pace wasn't great, although we did set the fastest lap of the race, but I couldn't really be consistent with it. So we go testing now to see if we can improve the KTM, ready for the latter stages of the season. Okay, testing. What are we going to be able to do? Can we improve the feeling with the KTM? The front has been an issue for me for quite a while now. So bike development wise, we're going to have a look. So here we go. We're only looking at 2 improvements here. So in terms of bike A, we're looking at improved stability and improved traction control, and bike B is going to be improved handling and stability, and improved traction control and anti-wheelie. Now anti-wheelie is definitely something we have been struggling with, so we are mainly focusing on electronics here and a bit of handling. So let's we'll stick with medium soft. Do need to take some fuel out. D. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it wasn't the best of times we had around here. Let's try. I cannot be as accurate with the KTM as I was with the Yamaha, which is a bit annoying. Luckily, going on the green and testing doesn't really affect you too much and doesn't invalidate your lap times. A little bit wide. Okay, 27.2. It's a bit too much time there. Okay, lap 3. Yeah, that was a bit more consistent. One more lap to go. Again, close on lap time, but not any quicker. Okay, spec A, we've done our 4 laps, we'll go with spec B. Let's just take some fuel out. New medium front, new soft rear. We go again. This one has improved anti-wheelie. The other one was just traction control. I'm not actually using, to be honest, but cut the corner a bit there. I mean, now's not the time to be trying to get past me. You do go a fraction quicker. Widens turn 1 that. Oh, we're down. Okay, so we have lost a lap, but we shall try again. Lost time out of that final corner there, hit the inside curb. Which has been the bane of my life around here, unfortunately. Keep going wide at turn 1. Down again. So, I've had 2 crashes with bike B, none with bike A. Nearly had a third there. Wide, wide, wide. This has not been a good lap. Kind of feeling like I did in the race on this bike. That was a terrible lap. That was a much better turn 1. Messed up the final corner quite badly, that's lost me time. Okay, a bit more difficulty with Spec B. We did go a little bit quicker, but back to Spec A. Fresh tyres in. Let's go. We still top the test by 0.333 of a second. Bagnaia second, Gonzalez third. I feel like braking's a bit better with Spec A as well. Using the same brake discs and everything, so I don't really know why it feels better with Spec A, it just does. There we go, into the 27 zeros. Wide. Oh, carried a bit more speed there. Weird angle for that corner. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That is us done with Spec A. Yeah, back to Spec B. Last of the fresh medium fronts. So 27.0. That is our fastest time. Can we improve? Probably not. I will try, but we'll see. People coming out of the pits. Right in the way. Pick up a bit of slipstream now, that might help. Won't help when it comes to stopping though, will it? That was okay, that was okay. Link up the inside. Lost time there. Hammer down. So stability wise, it's not bike B, because as soon as I start pushing, the front just goes. Felt a lot safer with Spec A, so it may be the first time we go, well, in a while since we've been with Spec A. Or we may be able to get into the 26s. We do get into the 26s with Spec B. Now I've got a conundrum. So, we've got a decision to make. Spec A was definitely more stable. But, I guess handling was meant to be a bit better with Spec B. Anti-wheelie definitely helped with Spec B. In terms of the session, we're the only person into the 26s. I didn't do that the whole race weekend either. So 26.8. The rest are in the 27s and mid 27s or higher. So let's finish the test. It was a very productive test. Yeah, best lap was with Spec B. The two next laps with Spec A, a bit more consistent, but okay, we'll go Spec B, even though the front end's still not fixed. We go to Hungary next, and it is all going to be dry, which is good. We need some more dry races. In terms of bike development now, okay, fine. So obviously the standards have not changed in any class because we've just done testing and no more races. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys next time when we go to Hungary. See you!